Hello, good evening. My name is Morgan Wallace, and I just want to thank you all for being here, being present with us. I would also just like to take a moment and recognize that artistry is at the forefront of culture itself, I believe personally. And so this is a great experience and a great honor to be in the presence of these artists who were rewarded this opportunity. Sorry, I was running a second ago, so I'm out of breath. So we're going to go ahead and call up our first performer for the evening, someone who I've gotten the privilege to meet and learn about over the last year. Our next performer is Aunty BB Anuheia, sometimes Aunty Brown, Sugar Boba, more recently Uncle BB. Uncle Bodo Bangas is a shape-shifting Mahu storyteller, dancer, poet, and performance artist. She was born and raised in the islands of Oahu and Big Island, where her Japanese ancestors emigrated to. With lovemaking and combating colonization, this mixed-race Mahu two-spirit Asian icon was born. Her work combines written spoken word, echo erotica, food erotica, song, dance, and pule, which is Hawaiian prayer. After her performance, you will be left sticky, wet, and questioning why you want to decolonize your pee all of a sudden. We can use context clues. We're all adults. All right. Without further ado, the lovely, the wonderful Aunty BB.
You see the military's occupying Hawaiian land since 1893 when they invaded our stand. Trying to stay afloat to raise our kiki sons and daughters. In 2020 when the Navy poisoned our water enough, demilitarize the occupy Hawaii. Drain the tanks and clean up all the mess. No longer we suppress, we chanting with our chest. Drain the Red Hill tank. Said it's time for an indigenous uprise. We see the fire burning in the children's eyes. Without clean water, nobody survives. Drain the Red Hill tank.
Abrupt negligence, Department of Defense, furthering pollution of our fight. Consequences are immense, yeah, we've been here before. We fought for Kanaloa, let's follow on their path, and we'll use our akua. Hey, Kane, Kavaiola, Nanaka o Kauila Kupanaha, eh, Homai Kavaina Olua o Kanaloa, Iola Loa, eh, Kavai, Ola Kavai. Mai kapa iluna ilalo Pua ia e koai manalo E kahea mai ena kia iwai.
Drain the Red Hill tank. Said it's time for an indigenous uprise. We see the fire burning in the children's eyes. Without clean water, nobody survives. Drain the Red Hill tank. Hawaii, drain the tanks and clean up all the mess. No longer we suppress, we chanting with our chest. Drain the Red Hill tank.
protect and guide them to healing and survival, and hope that one day they can flow like their kupuna did. Rush through the veins of the land and nourish the life you once did before they poisoned you, waterway. We don't blame you, poison waterway. We do fight for the source and springs who managed to bring life, spurt from the core, stream from the mauna, liquid from the bosoms of the earth, healing the source, suckling from headwaters. Water protectors protect water, kia iwai, laying pule for the waterways that have drowned and can't cry, it's too dry, that have dammed and can't connect to the other side, laying pule for the poisoned waterways. We don't blame you, poison waterways, for poisoning our waterways. For poisoning our internal waterways, we can't drink from the poisoned waterways, or we continue to poison our veins and our bodies. Our bodies can't carry water to the waterways, to the plants, to water the plants that are poisoned. Poisoned plants can't get blamed for sprouting out of poisoned communities. Poisoned plants roots poisoned communities. We guide and protect, heal from the source, and one day, hopefully, it'll be poisoned no more. Aloha Anuheia ko'uinoa. My name is Bibi Anuheia. Or sometimes Aunty Bibi, sometimes Uncle Bibi. I'm a poet, I'm an activist, I'm a drag artist, I'm a dancer. And these are other garments I commissioned with babes and the new grant. And all of them come from different aspects of my culture. And all of them were used in some form of self or other or water or elemental Kule prayer. I wanted to upgrade my work because I was using like hand-me-downs, even the makeup, guys. Come on. And I bought new makeup. I commissioned artists from Asian and Indigenous and Islander descent to make these outfits, to tell stories. Because all of our two-spirit, our Mapu kin, because I identify as Mapu Wahine, we're storytellers, and that's a healing aspect. Because without us, like, who hears what our kupuna used to say? The two over there are the nine-tailed kitsune. And the kitsune is the fox. She's cunning, she's sexy, and a lot of people know that story as almost like a succubus. But I see her more as my kupuna, my ancestor. Because she has this divine feminine rage that comes out. And it might hurt the ones we love sometimes. But it also, it's protective, it's motherly. And I created her, I created the character and the outfit to go on stage at Oasis and other events like Cristal's event and Murmuration. And I had someone playing my lover, but I also had two people playing politicians like Michael Knowles who were creating the transphobic laws. And I devoured them with my punani. That's those two. The other two kind of both resemble powerful islander femmes, as I'm Mapu Wahine from Oahu, born and raised, and then got to be here for a good second, you guys. And so Chi created the pink one on your left, and that one I named her multitasker. And down the line when I perform her more, in the vision she has a headpiece that's just like post-its and like a bunch of things and just like, you know, like us, I'm trying to survive this late stage capitalism. While looking kind too, you know? And so I used her to host and dance. And then to the right of her is by Rated R Design. Rated R Hawaii Designs is a Mapu fashion design company on Oahu. And similar vibe as Multitasker is a powerful indigifem. She's mimicked after Palaka, which is the checkers, and moo print, and mesh, and it's like constified with a harness and vinyl, and the same artist, Jin Young Designs, who helped me with the kitsune, helped me with this outfit, which was one of the first garments that I made myself. But then they added more. They officially corseted the corset because she was zipper. And then this train, added the train, and then this tool is rated R. And this whole moment that you saw on stage, I got to perform at the Bates brunch as a water pair. Combined with the poem I wrote while I was creating the look and creating the number, because in 2021, the Navy, I'm just saying the whole military, they poisoned our aquifers.
Yeah, they fucking did.
They poisoned our aquifers, and it's still poisoned to this day. As of October this year, they're finally draining the tanks. So that's exciting, but their plan is some bullshit, as it usually is. They're transporting the fuel to other islands, to who knows what plan. Maybe they're gonna let it sit somewhere above ground. Maybe they're gonna just like put it next to some other aquifer and hopefully cross their fingers. But it's a lot of bullshit. They're just taking it to the Philippines, and then the other tank, they're taking it to the other side of the island. It doesn't make any sense. So that's why I pay for my waters every day, because that affects everything. Our water affects everything. And I'm so grateful for Bates, because I was able to go deeper into my cultures. I was able to go deeper into my prayer and show what I have today.